What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 20 of our Pokemon Nameless version walkthrough. In the previous episode, we explored new routes, new towns. We battled a trainer with a really strong Meloetta who actually gifted us Meloetta after we defeated her. We also battled a really unique Eevee who gifted us a cool item. And we took on another gym leader Trevor. So we now have 5 gym badges or 5 emblems. We've only got one more to go, and then I believe we've got all of them. There's supposed to be 6 in total. We are just exploring a brand new route called the Blue Route, and we found some kind of house in the middle of nowhere. We also did spot a Mega Guardian, so we're first going to take on our first Mega Guardian of the episode, which is for Mega Sceptile. Our Heliolisk one-shots it and we earn the Mega Sceptile Stone. After that, we backtrack to the house and it turns out it is a fight arena. And this is a very first for any Pokemon game that I've ever seen. You can actually come here and fight in a tournament, but it's not your Pokemon, it's yourself as a trainer. I wasn't expecting this at all, where you can actually have trainer battles where the trainers are fighting each other. So this is like a Kung Fu martial arts tournament, which I definitely wasn't expecting. But our character Kronya is pretty jacked, if I have to be honest. She's got some abs and muscles all over the show. And the fight arena is very similar to the battle arena. There are also different levels that you can enter, from level 1 all the way to 6, I believe. And you have to take on 3 trainers for each level. So we've just defeated our 3rd trainer and defeated the 1st level. So we've actually been upgraded to a level 2 fighter now. That was kind of fun, but the level 1 was pretty easy. So I think let's take on level 2 and see if we can manage. If we can complete level 2, we'll continue on. I don't want to spend the entire episode here at the fight tournament. But here we are starting our level 2 challenge, and the first person we have to battle is Chuck. I feel these fights are heavily reliant on luck. Sometimes your attacks miss, and that can really lead you to lose the battle. But we did defeat Chuck and the 2nd trainer. There's one more trainer for us to battle, which is Perry. Things aren't looking too good for us, but we are hanging in there. We've got 4 HP, and luckily we knocked her out, so that was really close. We came very close to losing. And now we are fighting Cyacine. So this must be the final boss. And we didn't even get time to heal up our character, so we defeated Cyacine with our 4 HP remaining. And you do get gifted some interesting items. I think we received a gold cap there. So if you do enjoy the fight arena, you can spend a bit of time there and try and become the fight arena champion. I suppose it is a fun little side quest and something different. But now we have just arrived at Skylight Village, which is a brand new village, and I believe in the previous episode we met someone that we battled and they told us to meet them in Skylight Village. So we'll see if we can bump into them. At the start of the previous episode, we also found a gym, but it was locked. And we have also just found a gym in this town, so I'm not sure which of the 2 gyms is the final one. We'll have to see which one we can enter and which gym leader will be available to us. There's also a cave here, but you can only enter after you have received all 6 gym badges or emblems. So we've got to try and get the last one in today's episode, and then hopefully we can enter there and make our way to some kind of Pokemon League or Championship to end things off. We enter a house and it's kind of like a maze, and it's like dragon teeth. And in the middle of the maze, we have found another Mega Guardian, and I think it's for a dragon-type Pokemon. It's for Mega Salamence, so we are going to try and defeat this Mega Guardian. Salamence is one of my favorite dragon types. Our Heliolisk's attacks are really strong, but the Mega Guardian is using full restores to try and keep Salamence in battle. But it's not going to be enough. Eventually they're going to run out of items, And we have done it. We have defeated Mega Salamence and unlocked the Mega Salamence Stone. So that was a quick, easy little battle. We now make our way out of the little maze back to the exit. And we're going to see what else is left in town. I think we've pretty much explored everything. But there is a little path here to the west with a brand new building. We enter the building and we find Pandroa, who is the trainer that we battled previously, who asked us to meet her here. So that was quite surprising. At least we have found her and we are catching up with her. And it looks like there's quite a few people in this house, so we can get to exploring. We're going to chat to everyone and see what's going on here. I'm not sure if we're going to have to battle Pandroa again. In the house, we also chat to this character called Emma, and she requires a lot of items from us. She says we need a sacred ash and some powder from Celebi's wings and an energy root and so on. So I'm guessing we've got to try and collect all of those, and that will unlock some kind of item or Pokemon as a gift. But we are not going to try and focus on that right now. We're going to explore the rest of the building and see what's happening here. We go upstairs and there are tons of rooms. We go all the way to the top, the main room, where we find Pandroa and some of her friends. We chat to them, but there's not all that much going on. So we're going to explore every single little room here. And then, of course, there was still the gym that we haven't tried to enter yet in the town. So we will go and see if we can enter. I'm hoping it's not locked, and I'm hoping we can actually take on the gym leader. We also just found a Mega Guardian for Mega Hawlucha, which is one of the newer Mega Evolutions that have been announced. And we one-shot it, so we do get the Hawlucha Knight. We also enter one of the rooms, which seems to be a classroom. So there are some students here doing different drawings. And if you chat to some of them will gift you some items. And they'll show you some of their drawings too, which are pretty funny. We get gifted a Moo Moo Milk from the first student. The second student wants to see a Decidueye, and if you can show them Decidueye, he will offer you a rare candy. He just wants to draw Decidueye, so that might be a good option for you. We chat to the last two students, and they also show us some of their stories. One of them gives us an exotic ball, and the final student also gives you a list of 3 or 4 items that he's looking for to complete his project. So if you do want to try and do that little side quest, you can. I'm sure you'll get gifted a really interesting item. But now let's go back to town and see if we can enter this gym. I really want to get the 6th emblem, so all the gym battles are out the way. Luckily, we can enter the gym, and it's recommended that your Pokemon be around level 62. And in this gym puzzle, there are a whole bunch of teleportation pads. So you have to step on the correct pads in the correct sequence in order to try and reach the gym leader. So do follow along. I will show you guys the correct path when we finally figure it out. There are also a few trainers that you're going to battle along the way. So you will be getting that extra experience that will help your Pokemon level up. I am pretty confident in my team at the moment. Our Heliolisk is crazy strong. And we have finally arrived. We meet Gym Leader Benjamin, who's also got a full team of 6 Pokemon. And his first Pokemon is Sableye, which is just Mega Evolved, and it's currently at level 64. But our Heliolisk is at level 89. I'm hoping it will reach level 90 in today's episode. We do want to try and get Heliolisk to level 100 before the Pokemon League or final battles. And as you can see, our Heliolisk is pretty much one-shotting everything. It's taken out half of Benjamin's team, and now we've just sent our Genesect, who I'm hoping will be able to finish off the rest of the Pokemon. We just knocked out Espeon, and Gym Leader Benjamin has sent out a Zoroark, which we just one-shotted. And the final Pokemon is a level 62 Lopunny. Gym Leader Benjamin is using items to try and keep Lopunny in battle, but it doesn't help. We knock it out eventually, and we get the Magic Emblem, which is the final one, our 6th emblem. So I think we've got all of them. but we try and enter the cave outside, but I don't think we actually can. So maybe we have to go all the way back and take on that final gym that was initially locked. We'll try that in the next episode, but that's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.